I got a lot on my mind, but even more on my lap. Look, yeah, I got a lot on my mind, but even more on my lap. Look, the chains in my neck really swinging. The women, they love it like that. Yeah, cause I got it like that. One phone call and she running right back. Look, she thought I might tell her I miss her. No way would I ever type that. I got a lot on my mind, but even more on my lap. Look, the chains in my neck really swinging. The women, they love it like that. Cause I got it like that. One phone call and she running right back. Look, she thought I might tell her I miss her. No way would I ever type that. I had the braids in my head, women calling me pretty. They want me to come out, they want to be with me.
Right in the thick of it today. None of this sitting down stuff. Everyone's out, everyone's warming up. It's the biggest day of the calendar year of the footballing year. We know what we're all playing for. It's a grand medal. And, you know, this is arguably for all of these boys the biggest moment of their career. It's rare that you do get a second chance at this. Obviously Finn has. Will he make the most of it? There's blokes going in as heavy favourites, myself included, coming in off a win. So we'll go chat to the boys and we'll see how they're feeling. I'm with Josh Browne. Josh, how are you feeling today, mate?
Yeah, feeling really good.
That's
really
good. Now, you've obviously won a lot of things this year, pig games included. You are equal top of the table with 3 others in terms of pig wins, myself included.
Right.
So top royalty here. How are you feeling heading into today's game?
Yeah, just looking to take the top position here. Just be the only one to end up with, 3 wins?
Yeah,
so,
2, settle down.
2 wins.
Now, obviously, there is a change of format. It's gone from pig to horse. Last year, we almost did it, and then we didn't. This year, we're following through with it. Do you think it's going to change your game at all? Do you approach it still as aggressive as usual, or do you maybe take your time and really suss what's going out there?
No, not going to reveal any secrets here now, but yeah, I'll just be going about my business just to ensure I get the win.
All right, and there were rumours that you were spotted, out last night. Do you have anything to say about these rumours? Obviously, you'd assume everyone here was in bed at 9 o'clock sharp. Do you have any rumours to say about that?
No, nothing to say about that at all. There's actually quite a few people roaming around last night, so it'd be interesting to see, how they've gone.
It would be pretty poor form to go out last night, so I hope no one else. Neil, pleasure to see you.
Yeah, no.
It's pretty exciting time. Obviously, your last pig game had the corky, you had the excuse prepared early.
Yeah.
Have you got an excuse for today, or what's the game plan?
I just got my vaccine, but I'm not using an excuse to feel good, feel up and about, so yeah, looking to get the
Is that just a get vaccinated plot?
Yeah.
Okay, good, positive things. What's the game plan today? Obviously, picked a horse. It's an extended format. Do you think that'll change the way you play at all? It's more of a duration game these days?
Yeah, I'm just going to really do the simple things right. And yeah, I reckon half the boys here haven't played in a couple of months, including myself. But yeah, I reckon. Yeah,
is there anyone here you're especially intimidated by other than myself?
I'd have to say probably nobody.
Gussie, good to see you, mate. Now, obviously, big day, probably the biggest day of your career.
Yeah.
How are you feeling heading into today?
Well, I'm in the middle of exams as well, so I've come in. It's a good thing to take my mind off exams. So I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, hopefully.
Now, obviously, last game for you.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have gone the way you like.
No.
Went the way I liked.
Yeah.
A few posters there. Yeah. Not the good kind. Have you worked on the craft at all since then?
Yeah, I'll say I have, just for the camera.
I'm with the big show himself, Polson. Good to see you, mate. Now, leading into today, what did you practice more, your goal kicking or pumping biceps?
Probably like 70-30 ratio.
Yep, biceps and triceps?
Yeah.
Just no footy? Yeah. Good, okay, fair enough. Now, in terms of the pig game, obviously you fell short your first 2 games, then you got up last time you played. How are you feeling heading into today?
Real confident, yeah. I've played footy most days since the season ended, so I'm in good nick and ready to go, yeah.
Okay, absolutely. And now there's a few footballs flying around, there's a golf ball flying around. What are you most nervous about today? Getting hit in the head or losing a game of pig?
Probably losing the game of pig.
Okay, and it is actually extended to horse, I should add. Does that change the way you play at all?
Not really, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, either way, I should be in the top 3 finish, so.
Okay. Rooey, it's so good to see you again. Obviously, it's nice to see a face that you know you can beat. So, how are you feeling heading into today's fixture? Are you nervous at all?
Not really, pretty confident. I mean, last time you actually cheated. You were out before you actually ended up beating us.
Absolutely,
so,
I'm sure.
Yeah, pretty confident. And I think we'll get the win.
What was the preparation like last night? Carb loading? Was it staying hydrated? Was it what was the game plan heading into today?
Last night, studying a little bit. I had an exam this morning, so if I do get out quite early, it's just because of the mental fatigue.
Naturally, mental fatigue
going on, but so pretty standard kind of
Southie, good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Now, been a while since you've been on. How are you feeling heading into today's game of pig?
Bit nervous. Been a while. Haven't really played much due to my knee. So
Yeah, no, naturally have that excuse prepped and ready to go.
Yeah.
Now, the extension of pig to horse, does that change the way you play at all? Do you still come out same old Southie?
Nah, extra mistakes now. So if I do something wrong, got a bit of extra chances.
All right, and is there anyone you're particularly afraid of today?
Nah, they're all pretty easy, I reckon.
Good to see you. With Richie today. Richie, now obviously big game of pig coming up, big game of horse. Actually, yep, glad you corrected me. How are you feeling heading into today's game? Now, there's obviously the small boy, sexy boy contingent. Has there been sort of, some group work together, or has it all been, real individual stuff?
We've actually been working behind the scenes.
Yep.
So hopefully one of us takes it out today.
Okay, and is that what it sort of is, like a Survivor Alliance type thing? You just sort of hope one of you guys win?
Yep.
All right. Now, is there anyone you're particularly afraid of coming into today?
No.
Now, Jai, obviously, coming into this, you are, maybe the biggest name in this draft from WA. There's a lot of talk about you not missing. It tends to be the go with all the big brands that are plugging you. Does that add any pressure to you at all today? Now, this is probably the biggest moment of your draft season. This is what everyone will be watching just before the draft. This could be the chance for you to slide down from 5 to a rookie pick. Are you nervous at all?
Yeah, 100% nervous. Especially coming in today. The nerves are pretty high, but I reckon if I just keep it simple and just do what I do.
Now, you called me earlier, no boots, you've gone with the sneakers. Was that a tactical decision to sort of create an excuse in case things did go wrong, or what was the game plan there?
Yeah, I saw some vision on the pitch earlier, and I thought that just the surface of the shoe and then the surface of the ground, I think they sort of matched the conditions, so I chose to go with that. Sure.
Now, Harbs, this is probably your biggest moment of the day. We know how much you love talking compared to playing footy. How do you feel about the game today?
I've already been talking.
Yep.
Already started it.
Out of everyone here, you've definitely made the biggest impact in the group chat thus far. How are you feeling? Do you think you can create that same sort of impact on the pitch?
Oh my God. I think I'm taking this out already. They call me and tell me you're not allowed to bet
touch here.
on yourself.
Yep.
Oh, touch.
Yeah.
Touch anything, doesn't matter. I'll be touching that goals
It's
over
gonna
there.
get wicked.
I'll be touching these balls straight through those goals.
Yeah.
I just think I'm taking it out. So.
Lockie, it's good to see you. Now, obviously, great. There's been a lot of Phil Foden comparisons. They might be disappearing a bit now.
Yeah.
Do you think you can sort of replicate that style of form? What is the game plan heading into today?
Look, I just got to stay focused, and I think I had a pretty good chance. I mean, I've won one of my episodes, but the other small forwards beat me in the last one, so I think I got a good chance today. So I'm hoping to go with my head high and come up with that juicy medal. So
now off the camera, there's been a lot of group work done by the small boy, sexy boy contingent, as I'm referring to them. Who would you say is probably the ringleader of that? Who would you say is the sexiest small boy of the small boy, sexy boy contingent?
Well, I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna go Richie Farmer because his haircut is terrible. So I think he's the ringleader because he distributes them to us because they miss him. So
naturally. All right. And in terms of the game of horse, which we're all here for, how are you feeling about that?
Oh my God.
How are you feeling about that? The extended format?
Yeah, it's exciting. There's a lot of boys here, so I think it's going to go for a fair bit of time. But let's hopefully get through it fast. So that's how it goes.
Best of luck, cheers, mate.
Cheers, brother.
Hi, how are you?
Good, yourself?
Yeah, not bad.
Now, last game didn't go the way you would have liked.
No, it's alright.
No Hoffy. Pulse is here.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of what could happen today? Do you think maybe you sort of set a low bar so you could surprise everyone today?
I reckon that's about it, mate. Expecting to win today.
Yeah.
I got my right foot today. Didn't have my.
Yeah. Hardy. All right, now new man to the zone. Obviously the new man on the scene, new kid on the block. Everyone else here has had experience. How are you feeling heading into this?
Nice and comfortable.
Yep.
Looking at the opponents, not really much of a big threat.
Yep.
Lock ain't got nothing. I'm just trying to put that out there. Definitely, the win's got to be a big factor. I reckon I can use that to my advantage, and hopefully put some of these kids away to bed.
All right. Now, the do-rag, what was the inspiration behind that? Are the waves coming? Can we expect waves in the future? Or is it just sort of the small boy, sexy boy contingent, as I'm referring to them today, you're just trying to stand out from them?
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure, as everyone can see, it's the light skin affection. So it's the light skin feels. You got Blondie here, and then you got Richie there, and Pat, as you can see. So yeah, definitely try to stand out and get the waves coming. I definitely believe that they will come.
Yep.
Over time. They feeling quite wet right now.
Yeah. Just on that. Would you say Lockie is an honorary light skin now?
Yeah, he's been around us quite a bit. Me, Richie, Hubs, I do believe. He's officially a light skin now.
All right. Well, congratulations, team, and good luck today, mate. Cheers. Chips, how you go?
Hey, mate.
Obviously, last time you were here, it was silent but deadly. You were the silent assassin. You were a man of few words but many goals. What's the game plan today? Is it the same thing as obviously an extended game of horse? Do you think you can stay quiet for that long? I know how much you love to talk.
No, that's exactly right. So, what I'm used to, and that's being quiet. So, I'll go about it like I normally do, and hopefully that gets it done.
All right. And is there anyone here you're particularly afraid of, or particularly think that could be taking it out today?
There'd be Jono. Me and him went at it back here when we did it last time. So, he's won, but pretty confident I'll get over him again.
He's going to get wicked tonight. Tits, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
Good to see you, mate. How are you feeling heading into today?
Yeah, pretty confident, to be honest.
Yep.
The wind's going to help me, for sure.
Okay, and in terms of mullets that are here, there's obviously a few big mullets. How do you think yours compares to the rest?
Definitely the best. Definitely the best, for sure. Smashes halves.
Okay, and we look over there, boys are just having a bit of a morning tea, practicing their golf swings. Do you think that's going to... Do you think it's going to change this game at all? Do you think maybe the fact that they've given up on the footy is going to help, or maybe...
Yeah, definitely is going to help me. Because they've probably all got better skills than me, let's be honest.
All right, Willow, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, mate.
Now, last time you were here, it did go the way you would have liked.
Yeah.
Sorry? Yes. It didn't go the way I would have liked, just narrowly. Obviously, Seb isn't here, so you still don't get a chance to fight those demons. How many nights have been, sleepless as a result of that?
Countless, mate. You just got to bury the demons because, you can't face Seb.
Yep.
He's run off to Kalgoorlie, one and done, so...
Naturally. Now, in terms of today, how are you feeling here?
Oh, pretty confident. Like you said, I've got a pretty good record at this ground.
Yep.
Not so much Shark Park. For some reason, I like it here at Leaderville, so see how that goes.
Real windy day. How do you think that's going to affect things?
Yeah, it might mix things up a bit. Probably more shots towards the boundary, but, that's where I flourish, so...
We'll do something stupid. Now Finn,
yep.
You're obviously the captain of these boys here, a dad, if you will, a father figure to all these boys. What have been your words to your son over the course of this year? Now you've got experience in this, probably the reason you were given state captaincy. You've been talking to them all year, I assume, about this moment, the biggest moment of their draft season. What have your words been to them?
Well, look, to be honest, I haven't actually said a great deal to them because I don't want them to think that they've got a chance, because they do not, and they don't need that false hope. And I think it's important to be truthful to the boys. So, yeah.
Yep. Now, there's obviously some dangerous players here. Is there anyone you're particularly afraid of coming into today?
Well, I've just heard news that you've actually won 2 out of your
it doesn't matter how many
season.
Yeah.
But so that really put a
nail in the coffin in terms of me winning.
Yeah, I think so. So I'll put my money on you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, obviously, Finn, over the course of the whole season, there's been 3 big state games that everyone cares about, and that's been WA versus South Australia, that series. You and Jason Horn are the captains. Jason Horn had a lot of talk about him coming into this year. I think it's fair to say now you're the better player. Do you think we could be seeing you go and pick one this draft?
I think it's a lock, pretty much, just after the past 3 games. So, yeah, we'll give it to
between you and Nicky Dacos. Finny, it's a pleasure, mate. Good luck today.
Thanks, mate. You too.
How are you feeling heading into today's game of pick?
Yeah, no, I'm not really thinking too hard about it. Just another game, really.
Yeah, now you've got 1 win for this season. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling all right.
All right, and the extension of the format from pig to horse, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, it's another game, really.
Big, long answers, naturally, I love it. Who are you most afraid of today, other than myself?
Finn Gorringe, probably. He's a scary man, so...
Good, suck up to the captain. Good luck today, mate.
Thank you.
All right, that concludes it for the Talk to Talk. It's great to get a little insight. They sort of forget that I'm actually here competing against them. So it's great to get a little insight onto my opponents. Naturally, I'm not afraid. I'm coming off... as I was saying, reason like that, I'm not afraid about what I'm facing today. We almost lost the entire episode there, but let's get into it.
Yeah, just gotta like flick it up, catch it, kick a snap.
Oh yeah? You gotta keep the snap back.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, just regular snap.
Oh!
Just a simple drop one.
Yeah, horse. You horse. You're not horse, you horse.
Let's go, Harbour!
Smalls will always get it. Don't worry. Yeah, it just wasn't our day today, you know. I've had a win at the start, but yeah, just not today.
Bit windy today.
I know, if you look over there, everyone's sitting down, they're getting tired. They're HRS, they're all going, oh, can we, this game's going too long. And this is where you gotta strike with a simple drop punt.
Right foot dribble kick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fair to say that probably got out more of us than it should have, that kick. Definitely didn't deserve it. Sampi was a bit of a joke. I think Finn's cheated his way into getting through, which I don't know how he's managed that, so I'm pretty disappointed personally myself. I actually engraved the medal in my own name, so it's going to be pretty awkward for whoever I give it to. So what about you boys?
Yeah, I'll go, pretty disappointed. Thought I could back up my win here earlier, but not to be, so.
Yeah, no, it is what it is, really. Yeah. I'm a full backman, so I'm not going to take it a win,
Just like the end of the season, I can't kick straight. For the last bloody couple games, I don't know how to kick, so I think I'm going to have to retire, hang up the boots, and probably go back to seeing like his mum.
I reckon pretty disappointed with the performance. Thought I could come in and kind of shock everyone. But,
about my mum.
yeah.
Yeah, over the head.
Oh! Oh! Oh, it didn't go the distance. Nah, it needs to go the distance on the full.
Footy.
Oh! Out of ball! Oh! Oh! Wait, any second now, bud. Oh, is it the distance? Kick this and you're better than Horny. Oh no, oh no! I shouldn't have said that. Oh no! Oh, he's still kicking.
Yeah, just a simple drop one.
Yeah, look, it's really disappointing not reaping the rewards. We put in a lot of hard work, and it's just sad not to get the results we wanted.
Yeah, like he said, yeah, pretty shattered. I couldn't finish off the work, but yeah, it's got to be winners, it's got to be losers. So
yeah, just going to reciprocate what those boys have said. Shame didn't perform on the day, but that's all right. We'll get it next time.
Snap.
Yeah, not much to say really. We're both pretty disappointed.
Yeah, got this far for just the upsetting loss really.
Yeah, just pretty flat at the moment.
Yeah, probably just go have a shower and just listen to some Juice WRLD.
Yeah, if I was to have a guess, I'd put my money on Chipper. He's just moving like a silent assassin, and yeah, I just see him getting the job done.
Yeah, I got Jono, fellow Subi boy, so get the dub.
As long as it's not Neil, I'm happy. He's been cheating, so
yeah, I don't want Neil to win either, so
don't spoke. Get away.
That one, yeah, right here.
I was going to do a little kick up then volley.
Oh no, he's not. No. You have to flick it up like that.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, just pretty flat right now. Don't really have much to say, but no, I've come a long way from losing to Hayden to making the top 4. So
It was a pretty stupid last set, but that's about all I can say.
it's just it happens. You have flogs try and do cool trick shots like that. So
Yeah, it's alright.
we'll move on. But so,
We'll be the bigger men, so
yeah.
yeah.
Rough as that.